everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emrick here. The teams have taken to the ice, and it's setting up to be a terrific matchup. Your thoughts, Eddie, on what we might see here?
Well, we have two teams that are intense, Doc, and they don't like each other very much, so stay tuned. I expect some fireworks here tonight.
Another terrific night of hockey here. We have just begun. With Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, I'm Mike Emrick. We go down to the benches near the ice. It's Ray Ferraro.
Doc, so often in today's game, the margin for error is so small. Turnovers always play a key role in the middle of the ice. If you can get one team to turn the puck over, the key will be how quickly can they transition that loose puck into a scoring chance.
Okay, Ray, thank you. The Falcons have it between the blue lines. Heads on to the corner. Flex that leg right out there and blocked it. Glides across. Goes to the backhand. Got it all.
That was all positioning, right into his glove.
Stolarz not only makes a terrific pad stop, but he controls the rebound.
Got possession. The Hawks have it up the wing. Has it in his own end. Directing that one to Carpenter. Nicely into the zone. Ripper! Deflected off the blocker. Back in the defensive zone towards center ice. Hammond's able to step out and play it. Carried out of his own end towards center. Motors along up the middle. From the outside. The glove like lightning.
Because the goaltender's in perfect position, that save is as easy as you can have.
Good job on that face-off, tying the man up. Closed off and sealed on the boards. Nebraska's in control of the puck in the defensive zone. Up to the point. Oh, stick save. Gets that one on across. He can't find the target.
Right idea, but he just missed the net.
Throws it in front. Up the boards with it now. Back to the blue line. Point-to-point pass. Big save there. Covered up just to slow things down.
Aren't many ways to slow the game down. This is one of them. Make a save, get a whistle.
I don't know if he's going to make a save much easier than that one. He's in good position. It's a rather routine stop.
Just past 3 minutes played in the first. Neither goalie has made any mistakes so far. Tie up there and a good reach and possession. One-timer, not through. Gives it over to the point. Point-to-point, scorches one. Oh, and a save. Puck collected. The Falcons wheel one ahead up the wing. Gets in. What'll he do? Knocked it away with the stick. And he pushes on through mid-ice. That pass tipped away by the opposition. With a blast! And he missed the net.
Oh, man, he looked skyward after that shot. What a rocket he let go. He just missed the net.
Score! Didn't take long, did it?
Taking a slap shot like that, you got to get your whole body into it. He did.
Hammond's trying to add a little dazzle to the glove save. Maybe he should just try to catch it.
The Hawks have broken the tie. Perhaps they can build on this lead here in the first period. Off the the face-off. He ties his man up, and so the puck goes to his team. Mashed in. Makes that play deep. The Falcons want to generate something up the wing. Great opportunity, but the pass didn't connect. Onside. Cursed by a broken stick. The Falcons through the neutral zone have control. That puck careened out of play over the glass. Didn't look like anybody got hurt there. The Hawks control at center ice. Gains the zone. That's the way to make them pay.
Almost out of nowhere, the defender steps into him. That hurts.
Around through the corner. Nebraska's on the move in their own end. And he slides it through mid-ice. Puck loose, now picked up. Huge hit. Shuts that offense right off. Drilled. Oh, what a great block. What a shot, but a great answer with the glove. Lugged out of the defensive zone. Looking to headman up the wing. Taken on by Suster. This scrum will end soon. Knocked right off the stick. The Hawks with possession in the defensive zone. It's an onside play. Has it picked up. Ohio's moving the puck up the wing. Points it. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Didn't get through. Pressing on with it up the wing. On to Archibald. Shoots. Wonderful work in close. That one counts. He put it in himself.
Well, the goaltender wants to be aggressive here, but this is just perfectly delivered.
A little under 8 minutes gone in this period. Just recently another goal, and so the lead is 2. And they've won the faceoff. Gains the blue line. 3 puck now. Got that in the trapper.
Now that's a quick glove.
And he'll hold on.
Every once in a while, you get a chance from a grade A spot. Not often do you get a chance to shoot the slapper, and even less time does the goalie make the stop.
Ohio's quick on the draw. And drives on through center. Into the end of attack. Oh, what a break. That shot hit somebody. Oh, nice. He still got it. That's a good solid poke check. Terrific shot, but a denial.
When you're screened like that, you just have to hope it hits you. Nebraska's goaltending has been solid all year. When you look back at that last huge save, you know why.
Good job tying the man up on the faceoff. Teammate comes in, and he gains the zone. A shot. That one's off the frame. Ohio's in possession in their own end. Nicely into the zone. Using the point. Fires. Outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away. Nice job. Straight stand-up poke check. Nebraska's up the wing, controlling play now. Taken over again. Tied up on the boards. Skate kick out of the scrum. Got the iron with the shot. He's in on an onside play. Using the point. He's got it. Sticked away. Ohio's continuing to probe up the wing. And the linesmen were watching very carefully. That is an offside.
Hammond's able to make an excellent stop here. That's a difficult scoring chance. The shooter thought he had him beat.
Just over 9 minutes remaining. The Hawks just widened their lead. It's now 2. Good help for the centerman. Hanging on to it up the wing. Goes back deep for it. Can he send it out? Gives it to the point. Decides to head for the corner. And that one turned aside. He covers and holds on.
I don't know how the shooter can do much more than that. The goaltender made an excellent save on a great bid for goal.
Clean win on the draw. The Falcons have control of the puck in the defensive zone. Hammers one. Gloved. And a whistle.
Sometimes you got to be in good position just to make the stop, but you also got to be lucky. This puck changes direction and ends up hitting the goaltender more than he stops it.
Good clean win on the draw. Paddled aside. And he'll cover.
The low shot's handled with the goaltender stick. He deflects this out of danger in a hurry.
The Falcons prevail again. Lets it go. The Hawks in their own end controlling the play. And he steps across the line. Decides he wants the corner. Taken toward the neutral zone. Still has control up the wing. Trying for it. Back in his defensive end to get it. He's got that point pass. Nebraska's getting an attack ready in their own end. Between the blue lines, gains the zone and looks over his options. Picks it up in his own end. The Falcons have it in center ice. Back on his stick. Just a gentle hit, but he still got it. Great pad stop. Trying the probe up the wing. And the pickup. Ohio's controlling the play in their own end. Just a backhand. Gave him a good shot, but a great pad answer there. Cranks one. Great glove save. Play continues. Chips it back. Hangs onto it. Pulls his way along. No completion. He hit the post. Slid to Suster. Sends it across the blue line. Great save. Back at the point now. Feeds it in front. Ohio's carrying it through center. Gets in. Looks over his options here. Carries it to the corner. Picks it up back there. Thrown in. The Falcons are skating it back in their own end. Lets it go. Great stick save. Drilled. Kicked out of the scrum. Gets it back. Nebraska's got it and moving up the wing. Looks ahead to start something. Takes it up near the boards. And he gains the zone. Tipped by the stick. That's just good fundamental defense. Has it back deep. The Hawks look to make a difference up the wing. Oh, the pass just didn't work. Shoots. Didn't miss by much.
He was trying to be a little bit too fine there. That's why he missed the net.
Simple play. Made well. Strong defense. Terrific hand-eye. Got his stick on it. And it's a good pickup. The Hawks with possession up the wing. He gains the zone. He can start some danger here. Sends to the point. Nearing the last minute of play in the first. A shot. Score! And it's a one-goal game.
You get this close to the goaltender, the puck on your stick, you got to snap it quick.
I think when he takes a look at this on video, he's going to see he was in really good position, and he just wasn't able to stop a perfect shot.
And that's a face-off win. Gets across, looks over his options. Keeps it going back behind the net. Shoots it off. Oh, what a save.
Well, the goalie was screened on that shot. You got to rely on your positioning to make that save.
The Falcons in their own end setting things up. He'd given a pass, now he gets one. To the point it comes. Behind the net. Looking from the blue line. Big drive. Just couldn't find the target.
My dad once told me, Doc, if you don't hit the net, you can't score.
You can't ask much more from your goaltender than this. That's an excellent wrist shot that he's able to deny.
Quick work on the faceoff. And it's cleared out of there. And that's icing. The pass didn't connect, and down the ice it went, and so back it'll come. The Falcons get the draw. That's turned aside. First period has come to a close. We'll get a rest, so will the teams. Not a big deficit to make up, just one goal.
Feeling hungry? Try our arena restaurant for gourmet dining with great views of the action.
Stolars has been marvelous in goal, and here is an example. One of his bigger saves. A big save tonight. We are in the early stages of this game, about to begin the second period. Your thoughts on the first?
The Falcons are down in this game, Doc, and rightfully so. They did not manage the puck at all. If they want to get back in that game, they got to eliminate those turnovers.
Gets in. What'll he do? Pointed to Suster. Good place to shoot from. A terrific shot, but it's answered by the pad. Chip the Carpenter. Up the wing, he still has possession and moves ahead. What a ripper! Save! A cover, and play is stopped.
Pretty routine stop. You can see why everybody learns the butterfly when they're a young kid. Takes away the bottom of the net.
Possession established. Good reach there. One into another.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Really good deflection. No harm. Gains the zone. He takes that point pass. Puck grabbed. What's next? A marvelous pad stop and a great opportunity.
The shooter thought he'd made a pretty good shot here, but the goaltender's in good shape. He makes the stop, and he's able to deny the shooter on what he thought was an excellent chance.
A good tie-up on the faceoff. That led to his team getting the puck. Nebraska's got possession in neutral ice. And they've got it again. Samuels Thomas carrying it through center. On through the corner. Perfect tip by the stick. Up against the glass right now. Carries it to the corner. Good shooting place. Two sticks together, they cancel. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Good, quick stick. Got it in his own end. Turn from one teammate to another. Looks from the corner. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. From the outside. Score!
No hesitation at all. He fired home that wrist shot.
Hammond's not going to like this one, beaten low on the stick side.
The Hawks have built a two-goal lead now. Perhaps on this faceoff they could make it 3 before the end of the second period, at least. The draw, the tie-up, and his team prevails. And sent down to Boussier. Got in the way of that one.
3 minutes, 33 seconds.
Stolars helps his team by covering up.
Great stick stop here, guys. That shot was dangerous. He was able to deny it quickly with his stick.
Just a hair under 4 minutes have been played. Nebraska's lead on the strength of that recent goal is 2. They win the draw. Chipped off the boards and ahead. He's got it. Nebraska's lugging it up the wing. Perfect passing right through center. And he picks it up. Pinned to the glass. Can he generate something? Terrific glove save, but it's loose. Carried toward the neutral zone. Moved along and in. Has it in his own end. The Hawks hopefully shifting from defense to offense in their own end. Laid on to Broadhurst. He knifed it away. He's got that one. Let's see what happens. Oh, what a stop.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
In the slot, he's taken a perfect centering pass. Takes it and looks. Stays onside to the middle. Waffle boarded. Nebraska's accelerating ahead through the neutral zone. Makes that play deep. Moves up the wing. Man, oh man, what a hit.
Glass is going to rattle there, boys. That's a big hit along the boards.
Into the attacking end. Right in that catching glove. Good work. And he holds on.
A player wants to get as close to the shot as he can so the shooter doesn't have any time to get rid of it. Standing up gets you there quicker. It's an excellent block.
A little over 7 minutes have passed. The Hawks just added some insurance to make this a 2-goal lead. Ohio's got a face-off win. Propelled to Boussier. Right in front. Those big pillows on his legs came in handy then. Nicely into the zone. Puck loose, now picked up. Scrum over, puck kicked. Carried right through the 50-yard line. Slides it to the point. Good pass off the boards. Carried through center ice. On the outside, a shot. Puck covered, whistle blown.
That's such a quick shot. He's able to get his glove on it, though. The shooter is just shaking his head. He can't believe it didn't go in.
The Hawks win that faceoff. A good stick there, so no complete pass. Gets in. What'll he do? Seeks the corner. Great pad stop. Good job with the stick. And they are in. Back to the point. Slid back across from one point to the other. Ohio's waiting back in their own end. Holds in the corner. One-timer. No time to react. Didn't need it. Save.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
That was a great scoring chance, guys. Better stop.
Nice face-off work. Nebraska's in possession as they travel through center ice. On to Suster. Slid to Broadhurst. He scores! 2 straight goals!
Hammond's not able to shut down the low stick side. This beats him on the pad.
Have built a whopping lead. Let's see if they can build on it further, maybe even into double digits before the end of the game. We're only in the second period. It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession. Knocks it away with the stick. Ohio's in possession as they travel in the defensive zone. Onside. Has it picked up. Chip to Suster. The Hawks control the play at center. At the point, big shot! Pass attempt to Carpenter. Right along the blue line to Suster. And a save! Look at this! Fires! Can't get it on net.
You have to give yourself a chance. That puck cannot miss the net like that.
Continuing in neutral ice. Dumped in. Oh, what a hit there.
Well, that's got to hurt. That is a solid hit.
Receives that pass from the other side. Marches on a cross. Skate kick out of the scrum. That one's to him from his goaltender. And it's nabbed by Suster. The Hawks have it between the blue lines. Good attempt, but a weak stick. Gains the zone. Gathered in by Suster. He's got that at center. Broke it up well with the poke check. Good pad save. Puck covered, whistle blown.
Sometimes there's just nowhere to go with the puck. Guys, this is an excellent shot, but the goaltender makes an excellent pad save.
Tied up, but a good reach and a good step in there for possession. Not a free puck now. Pitching it to Archibald. One pass sets up another. Lets it go. He scores! 3 straight goals. This
This is one shot I wish more young hockey players would use. Everybody wants to take the big slapper. It's not how hard you shoot it, it's how quick it comes off your stick. And that was quick.
That's the shot there, Edzo. Low to the stick side. The goaltender can't get to it.
The Hawks have gotten another goal on a night of many goals. What a satisfying night for them, and their coach won't have much to say. Good stick down on the ice, so nothing good happening there. Nebraska's in possession now as they move up the wing. It's an onside play. Taken over again. Kicked out of the scrum. Carried from the defensive zone towards center. Looking from the corner. No! Gotta get it on net.
He had enough room there to get that in the short side. However, he misses the net. It doesn't matter how fast it is. If you don't get it in the 4x6, it's not going to go in.
Fires off his pad. Slides it to the point to Bieksa. Not through. Great pressure. Still no shot. Centering pass. Oh, and the pass wouldn't go. Deflected off the blocker. Can he clear? Nebraska's moving well through the neutral zone. Looking from the corner. Fires. Outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away.
Not often you're all alone in front.
Solid glove save. And he freezes for the whistle.
Whoa, he was able to get the glove on this excellent scoring chance. Looked like he had him beat, but he's in good shape and he makes an incredible glove stop.
A little under 4 minutes still to play in this period. The Hawks fully in control thanks to that last goal, a 4-goal lead. Ohio's in their own end, continuing on. Carried on, dumped in, player changes, this time just the forwards. Up the wing with it now. Gains the blue line. Oh, broke it up. He's got it on his stick. He wants to clear it out of the zone. And offside is called on the play. Nebraska's got it off the draw at center. Little pass that can start some progress ahead. That one is pointed to him. Nearly grazed the iron on that. Flings it. Wow, what a glove save.
Oh, if you're a shooter, you don't want to see the goaltender flash his glove like that.
And he iced the puck.
Hammond's able to make an enormous glove save here. The shooter is hanging his head. He thought he had him beat.
The Falcons with a clean win on the draw. Ohio's in their own end, carrying it on. Goes back deep for it. It's dumped in. The Falcons are carrying it in their own zone. Into the end of attack. Near the boards. And in flight over the line. Players tired, about to get a rest as we go late into the second period. Hammers one. Oh, what a break. That shot hit somebody. Back on his stick. Trying to go to Suster. Laid on to Archibald. Clock continues to get to the smaller numbers here, but there may be time for another rush. Ohio's moving the puck up the wing. Nicely received at the point. That hits somebody. "40 minutes have been played. A rest is deserved."
Fans, a portion of tonight's proceeds will fund a children's playroom at City Hospital, providing a safe, fun environment for kids visiting long-term care patients. If you'd like to learn more or to donate, please
Hammond's had a difficult contest, and here is an example of that. For now, he gets a rest. So do we as we head to break. We are entering the third period. Based on the first two, what are you expecting to happen?
The Hawks have had their way the first 40 minutes of play pretty much in every category possible, most importantly with this real comfortable lead. Do they sit on it or look to add to it here in the third?
Through the corner now. The Hawks control the play in their own end. He's in on an onside play. Has that pass off the boards. Terrific interception. Ohio's carrying it up the wing. Terrific determination by Suster. Back in his defensive end to get it. Takes that pass. Ranks one. Ooh, what a break. Shot hit the man. Around to the corner. They score! They finally answer.
The goaltender had no chance stopping that puck with the quick release.
Stolarz looks like he's almost guessing here as he drops into position. There's still room.
Neutralized face-off win. That one comes right on his stick. Not very long, but good. Got it at the point. Big drive. Heads to the front. That shot came from nowhere.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
Shifts to the backhand and shoots. And a good save in the goal crease. Ohio's up the wing, setting things up. Heads on to the corner. Right to the point. Turned away. Stolarz holds on, and that'll do it.
Sometimes I think the pads are too big anyway, but he's able to get a pad on this. Excellent scoring chance.
We have a little under 3 minutes skated here in the third. A 4-goal lead recently became a 3. I wonder if complacency set in here. Good solid defensive play there. Carried out of his own end toward center. Nicely into the zone. Offside is called. Somebody got over anxious there. We have a winner. He pinned him to the glass. Strong play, good reach. The Hawks continue to probe up the wing. A shot. What a reaction save.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
Picks it up in his own end. Nebraska's looking to head man up the wing. Propelled to Bieksa. Gains the zone and looks over his options. And at an angle to Bieksa. Outstanding work with the glove. Gets play stopped.
Nebraska's defense hasn't been perfect. They've given up some quality chances. But when you got a goalie behind you with a glove like that, he can bail you out at the perfect time.
Strong play on that faceoff. You have to be strong to hold that other guy off. Stolarz decided to cover.
You can't ask much more from your goaltender than this. That's an excellent wrist shot that he's able to deny.
Over 5 minutes have passed. The Hawks have been the better team in this high-scoring affair. They lead 5-2. The Falcons win it. Could not be filtered through a strong play by Suster. Shoots one. Score! Another step in the road back. They're down by 2.
That slap shot had some steam on it.
You do your best to see if you can get in front of it, but that is just too quick a shot for the goaltender.
The Falcons have closed the gap to just 2. And there is time here in the third period to get another one or maybe get 2 and get this game back even.
Scored by number 56.
Moving it to Broadhurst.
Assisted by number 19, Jonathan Maxwell.
Around through the corner. And the pickup. Ohio's controlling the play in the defensive zone. Chooses the corner. Carried right through at center. Gets in, looks over his options here. Picks it up back there. Good hand to eye. And the reach of the stick. Score! They're back to within 1.
You want to score goals, you got to get to this area of the ice.
Stolarz is not able to cover that low stick side, beaten pretty cleanly there.
Ohio's deficit is now only 1, and there's time remaining here in the third period to get it even. Nebraska's prevailed again on the face-off in the neutral zone.
Assisted by number 40.
Good jab with the stick there.
6 minutes, 11 seconds.
Good try there. Not a long pass, but effective. He's got it. Looks ahead to start something. Nebraska's carrying it on through the area between the blue lines. Decides to head for the corner. Snaps off a wrist shot. Wonderful save with the glove. He covers, and a face-off will follow.
Well, the shooter's pretty disappointed, guys. He delivered that puck quickly. It was accurate, yet the goaltender was just better than him on the wrist shot.
A little over 7 minutes have gone by. Nebraska's lead has recently been cut in half, and there's still lots of time remaining in this one. They win it. Big drive. Oh, and he robbed him. Score! They struck back fast, didn't they?
Hammond's presenting himself pretty largely here. However, there's still room for the puck to beat him.
Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? He gains the zone.
Time of the goal.
Through the corner.
20 seconds.
Pinned up against the glass right now. And the arm of the referee comes up. A penalty. The Hawks are assessed a minor penalty here for holding.
Easy call for the official. Anytime you grab a player with your hand, you're going to the box.
And so begins power play number 1. Let's see if it's power play goal number 1.
Looking to change the momentum, they have it. Getting their first power play of the game, trailing.
Got it, Eddie. Let's watch to see if you're a prophet here. Fires! Oh, what a stop!
Everyone knows it, Doc. That was a tremendous save, and even the shooter realizes how good that was.
What an unbelievable save there. That's an excellent shot that he's able to deny.
Solid, clean win. Lugged out of the defensive zone. And he dumps it in. Still has control up the wing. Taken over now by Suster. Back near the blue line to Bieksa. He's got that pass at the point. Oh, one hit someone on the way. What a shot. The power play dominating right now. Outstanding play. Slides it to Bieksa. Terrific chance, but again wide.
He's been there all night long, but he just can't find the back of the net.
A little under 9 minutes gone. Nebraska's advantage in this game has just been enhanced. It's a pair of goals. The Falcons win it. Lets it go. Got in the way of that one. Didn't get through. The Hawks looking to head man up the wing. Mashed in. Up the wing still with possession and with hope. Pointed to Bieksa. Lightning-like reflexes there. Great glove save.
I don't know if he's going to make a save much easier than that one. He's in good position. It's a rather routine stop.
Ohio's got another win. Cleared back out. Not much pressure there. The Falcons get the puck with just a few seconds left on their power play. The Hawks are back even. Full strength action, the penalty kill. Shot on. The Hawks lug that along up the wing. Takes it right back. Moves it to the shadow of the boards. Great stick there. Shoots one. Pad save. Ooh, tough one there. The Hawks want to generate something up the wing. Wants the shelter of the corner here. Pushing it on up the wing. Has it back deep. Skate kick out of the scrum. Gets across, looks over his options. And he's held up and pinned. Nebraska's on the move up the wing. Takes that pass up the boards. Point blast! Score! 2 straight goals.
You fire the puck like that with a slap shot, there's got to be a lot of whip in that stick.
Hammond's reaction shows that he knew he was going to go up top with the shot, Eddie, but he just couldn't get there.
Nebraska's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate.
Nebraska goal scored by number 37, Terry Brunner.
Gets in. What'll he do?
Number 6, and by number 44, time of the goal, 11 minutes, 49
And it's a good
seconds.
pickup. He's got him against the glass. Scrum over, puck kicked. Pitching this one to Broadhurst. Puck out in front. Score! 3 straight goals.
With the goal scorer right in front, it was tough for the goaltender to pick up the shot off the backhand.
And so he looks like he's in pretty good positioning here, but he's not able to get his glove low enough to snap this one up.
They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Bieksa's slashed on the play, and there will be a penalty. Gains the zone. Goalie to the bench, arms still in the air. Substitution made. Kicked out of the scrum. To Bieksa. Enormous collision.
You want to be into a game, hit or be hit.
Save. Still no shot. What control. To the point. Big shot from the point. Blocked.
Gotta love it, Doc. Pucks and people to the net.
Referee over to the penalty box, and let's find out. The Hawks have taken a slashing minor here.
I'm not sure this is a slashing call. I think it was the reaction of the puck carrier that sold this call.
Ohio's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
Penalty to number 4.
Grabbed, the two centermen tied up, but there was a good reach there. They've taken the heat off again. The clock still moves. Carried from the defensive zone. And he steps in. Chooses the corner for this. Turned right away with the poke check by Suster. He's got the puck on his stick, but can he clear it? Ohio's back to play in their own end as the clock ticks down on the power play. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. And the puck taken over by Suster. They shot it back down. Now they can get ready for another rush. Ohio's in their own end setting things up. Pressing on with it up the wing. Decides he wants the corner. Good job with the poke check. He's got it there. He wants to clear it out. The Falcons have a manpower advantage still and begin from their own end. Looks from the corner. A shot. That shot hit a man. He banked it right ahead. Hammered. The shot blocked. Nebraska's back to full strength. They've killed off the penalty. And a good save there. Looks for room. Nebraska's continuing to probe up the wing. He's got it. Moved along and in. Moves it to the corner. Two sticks together. It goes to the offense. And they've got it again. Motors along up the middle. He's pinned and held at the boards. Terrific save. Terrific opportunity.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
Oh, stick save. And he picks it up. Wow, what a hit. Big padded shoulders.
Sometimes nowhere to go. He tried to squeeze through, guys, but he took a big hit.
Knocked it away with the stick. Nebraska's in their own end and controlling the play. Passing one off now to Broadhurst. Turned on net. That's terrific work with the pad. The Falcons in possession as they travel through the neutral zone. Carries it to the corner. Lugged ahead from the defensive zone. Nicely into the zone. Puck picked up here. And the save there. Goalie's one of the 6 guys on the ice. He can pass. He did that. Carried through the neutral zone right up the middle. And he lets it go. Those big pillows on his legs came in handy then. The Hawks have it up the wing. Approaching the final minute in this game. That hit somebody.
1 minute left in the 3rd period.
Into the attacking end. Fires. Grabbed.
What a glove save. He showed him the glove and he took it away.
The shot's delivered quickly, but he smothers the bottom of the net so well. Gets his legs out to make the stop.
Tie-up and help from the winger. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. A ripper from the point. And he drops back to get things set again. Gets in. What'll he do? Not through. On through the corner. Just a good rub out there. Nebraska's in possession as they travel up the wing. Side to side they go, trying to generate something. And the horn. And that's the end of the game. Well played. Nebraska's got another victory, and it was impressive.
Cruise control for the majority of this game, especially late.
So the team teams have left the ice and are getting rested for next time. For this time, for Eddie and Ray, Mike Emmerich saying good night.